Hey guys, it's me, Jiv, aka the Beard Fearless, and you're recommended today for some apparent reasons. So, in today's video, we are going to look at the top 5 most common personas, and number 1 and number 2, because I want to include them both because of how notorious and common they are, and it's foxes and wolves. I'm sorry, they are very common. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and also in how many, like, I guess you would say memes that they've been in, I suppose, in the furry fandom, and not only that, it's like I said, like the blue wolf stereotype and the femboy fox fucking meme, yeah. And also, not only that, is that I think to why they are so well common in the fandom and why there's so many is pretty simply because of how I guess how multi you can make it. You can pretty much do anything with it. It's kind of like the default character of the fandom, and to be honest, it kind of starts you off just from there. I mean, my ever first persona, believe it or not, was a fox, but it didn't last very long until I picked up, this one that you see right now. Like, it's kind of funny how most of us probably had like a fox or a wolf persona as our first. And to be honest, I don't know. I think it's like more of a welcoming thing into the fandom, but I think other personas are now taking over that thing. Like, I would say proto-gens maybe being like coming up to the most common personas, but I mean, on the list, believe it or not, protogens are not on this list at all. So I don't know. Maybe in the next few years we'll probably have a lot of protogens, and maybe I'll make another one. But you never know. It's very, very complicated because, trying to find like a list of the top 5 most common personas, like the only one that I could find was one that was made like last year. So I don't know. Maybe it's changed a lot, for a year, but the only list I could find was from last year, so I'm just using that. Now, for the top 3 most common persona, and I should have included all three since they're all very similar, but it's the like dog, and it kind of falls in the exact same category as the wolf and the fox. There's so much versatility you can use on that persona because of how many dog breeds there are, and pretty much everything else. It kind of just like falls in the exact same tier, but it's kind of like the underdog. See what I did there for funny? Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty you know obvious and as to why it's a very common persona. I mean, everyone probably knows what a dog is, and they probably just take that and call it a day. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, it's not a very very surprising like thing to add because it's the exact same as the wolf and the fox. So there's not really much I could add, but yeah, I just assume that it's on there because of how many people know that animal. So yeah, that's that. Now for number 4, which is the only one that kind of caught me off guard a little bit, was the dragon. Now I haven't really seen many dragon personas in the fandom, believe it or not. And I think I've only run into one, and that was like a sort of friend situation. But I don't really know what to add about dragons too much because I haven't really I don't know is what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know what you know what to say about them, but other than it's like very very like surprising that they're on this like on the list. I think it's like 10% of like the fandom have like a dragon persona, which not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised about because like I said, I've only run into like one like dragon persona. That's it, and I don't know. It just kind of like catches me off guard, especially for number 5, which is cats. Now I don't know how cats got below dragons because I think I've seen around 2 cat personas, but yeah, I don't know what percentage there were. Me forgot, but it's kind of fucking surprising to me, like how cats are under dragons, but I don't know. I mean, it kind of shocks me, and I think to why cats are like so. I guess you would say like a common personas because, like I said, people probably know cats and probably really like cats because of how like having them as a pet and stuff. And not only that is how they've also got different breeds as well, like for cats and stuff. So kind of falls in that exact same category of having a lot of customization for that persona. But yeah, that's the list. But yeah, there's not really much I could really add for number 4, unfortunately, because I don't really know what would make them so like versatile for being such a common persona. I mean, maybe there's like different dragon breeds, I don't know. But yeah, that is the list. I don't really know what else to add, but I suppose there is one thing I could add, and that is there was some honorable mentions of hybrids, big cats, and I forgot the other one, but they were like higher than the other ones, but they were like in a whole different subsection category, and I just didn't want to add them because there's like so many different big cats, so many hybrids. It's like it's not for another video, probably, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's currently like all the top five most common personas as of recent from what I've seen. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and see you later.